Croatia, my 72nd adopted home. Semi-sweep of the Balkans. Our World Travels 2023. iMovie number 46, 2023. The relaxed lifestyle, the beautiful environment, healthy food, the community spirit, abundant sunshine and weather all round the year, and Croatia's proximity to the rest of Europe certainly are the pros of living and retiring in Croatia. In summary, you may get more bang for your buck here in Croatia than Western Europe, in my humble opinion. Croatia has a high-income, service-based, social market, fully integrated, globalized economy. Adriatic jewel Dubrovnik is a big draw for tourists. The 2023 purchasing power parity (PCI) of Croatia was a handsome US dollar 43,000. Industrial and service sectors employ most of the workers. Global tourism is one of the main pillars of the Croatian economy, comprising 1/5 of Croatia's GDP. Dubrovnik, the Adriatic pearl or ruby. Moderate Mediterranean climate, romantic Adriatic coastline, pristine beaches, and the centuries-old, well-preserved architecture of the old city are the magnets for global tourists. The new city is built on the foothills of surrounding mountains, the southern Dalmatia. The old city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is adorned with very well-preserved medieval, Gothic, Renaissance and Baroque architectural jewels. The new Dubrovnik sparkles more like a ruby rather than a pearl. The red roofs of thousands of homes give an illusion of red ruby. The mountains stand guard day and night to protect its beauty. It is one of the most beautiful cities we have ever visited in our lifetime. What took us so long to come to Dubrovnik, Croatia? Shame on us. We have hopelessly fallen in love with Dubrovnik at first sight. We may return to America only after we squander the last dollar of our children's inheritance money and load our credit cards to the max. America, do you hear us loud and clear from Dubrovnik, Croatia? 2019, Croatia spent 6.9% of GDP on healthcare. Croatia grants low-cost, high-quality medical care. Because of this, medical tourism is growing. In recent years, it has strengthened primary care, reduced hospital capacity, improved access to palliative care and expensive pharmaceuticals. Maternal mortality rate is 5 per 100,000 live births. Perinatal mortality indicators are considered the most important measures of perinatal outcome in Croatia. Infant mortality rate in Croatia is very low and growing lower. Education in Croatia is a constitutional right. Primary education is available to all. Education is mainly provided by the public sector. Students have the right to free tuition, subsidized meals, and lower taxes during their studies. Elementary education lasts for 8 years. Education is mandatory for children aged 6 to 14. Did anyone know that the beautiful Dalmatian dogs originated in present-day Croatia and its historic region of Dalmatia? I certainly did not know. They were originated as hunting dogs. In later decades, they were used as carriage dogs and in fire departments. The 1996 Walt Disney Animation Productions named 101 Dalmatians was popular with children. Croatia is a parliamentary democracy. It is a member of UN, EU, Nato, Schengen area, WTO, Eurozone, Council of Europe, etc. It is a cozy home for 3.8 million warm and hospitable people. History of Croatia is filled with blood, sweat and tears that I do not want to elaborate and you do not want to hear. In 1945, Croatia becomes one of the 6 constituent republics of Yugoslavia headed by strongman Marshal Tito. Tito and Nehru were the founding fathers of non-aligned movement in 1961. In 1980, Marshal Tito dies. In 1989, communism collapses in Eastern Europe. In 1991, Croatia declares its independence. Croatia gets bogged down with atrocious wars with Serbia and Bosnia-Herzegovina for next 3 years from 1992 to 1995. 1994 Washington Agreement and 1995 Dayton Peace Accord end the 2 bloody wars finally. The Hague Tribunal indicts rightfully former Yugoslav President Slobodan Milosevic for war crimes and crimes against humanity in war with Croatia in the early 1990s. One day we flew from Dubrovnik, the pearl of the Adriatic, to Zagreb, the heart of Croatia. Zagreb is the capital city with a population of 800,000 people and has a diverse and thriving economy. The Central Europe, the Mediterranean and the Southeastern Europe meet here, making the Zagreb area the center of the road, rail and the air networks of Croatia. One sunny day I sailed to 3 nearby age-old islands and had a ball of a lifetime. Written, narrated and produced by M.S. Patil, Beyond the Shadow of Doubt, from the very heart of Chicago, Illinois, USA. Thank you kindly. October 2023.